Here's the two good friends getting together at home plate, telling stories, and they're both great at telling stories. Dusty Baker and Buddy Black, and of course Buddy late in his career, final 2 years in San Francisco, played for Dusty Baker. It will be a bullpen day, or in college they call it Johnny Holstaff.
Well, and that's what Jake Bird's going to be today. Second start of the season. Remember, he made that other start back on June 21st. That was at Cincinnati, where he went 2 innings, gave up 2 hits, no runs on just 31 pitches.
85 degrees at game time, and we're on our way with a first pitch hit batter.
How about it? Welcome to the Colorado Doobie.
Coming off the off day, Mauricio Dubon greeted with a hit by pitch on the very first pitch from Jake Bird. So Bird so far has not seemed to be able to command the zone. So now a runner for Alex Bregman. Bregman sends one high in the air to left center field, converging Profar and Doyle. It's going to fall in between them, and that'll be a double for Alex Bregman. Now Dubon's going to come around to score as the ball gets away from the infield. Astros take the 1-0 lead on a ball that was in the air a long time into left center.
But Bregman gets a pitch out of the plate, drives it. A little bit of a two-seamer. You could see him break out of the box, assuming one of these outfielders was going to make the play. But Profar and Doyle very tentative going out there as that ball lands in between them.
He's going to get another hot hitter, Chas McCormick, American League Player of the Week.
And he sends one towards the middle. That'll be a base hit. American League Player of the Week, Chas McCormick, starts a new week off with an RBI base hit. 2-0 Astros.
Chas still swinging that hot bat, coming into a ballpark where it will really lend itself to some power.
Diaz getting the start behind the plate today, hitting .267.
Yiner hits the ball hard. Profar to his left, won't get there, bounces off the wall. McCormick heads to third. He'll be waved around. Here comes the relay throw. Chas will slide in, and he is safe at home plate. RBI double for Yiner Diaz. It's 3-0 Astros.
He takes this one and turns on it, hooks it past Profar at 106.6 miles an hour off the bat. The throw coming in very close at home plate, but a good slide away from the tag by Chas McCormick.
And he's a leadoff base runner for the Rockies in the bottom of the first.
Chris homered on Friday night in the series with the Yankees.
There's a drive pretty well hit the right field. Going back, Tucker to watch it go. Touch of all time, Chris Bryant, opposite field over the out-of-town scoreboard. And just like that, the Rockies are 2/3 of the way back. It's 3-2 Houston here in the first.
1-1 strike on Ryan McMahon.
Pitch is hit pretty well to center field by Ryan McMahon. How about back-to-back jacks? Ryan McMahon over the 415 marker and straightaway center into the fountains. Touch him all time for the 15th time for Ryan McMahon. We're tied at 3, and we're just getting started.
Rockies scored 3 runs in the first inning to tie the Astros. The Astros had scored 3 in the top of the first.
This ball into left field. That'll hold up for Chas McCormick, who will come in a few steps and puts it away for the first out of the third. 3-2 pitch is popped high in the air. Who wants it? Jake Myers or Chas McCormick? Chas is making the call. Now Jake calls him off. And Myers puts it away for the second out. Little tapper back to the mound. Hunter Brown stays with it and makes the play to first. Great recovery by Brown, not just on that play, but more specifically on his outing. 3 batters in, he gave up 3 runs. Now he's retired 9 in a row. So now first and third with 1 out. Jeremy Pena will be the batter.
This is a double play ball. Castro to Tovar. And that's well done by Abad. He works out of a first and third no out situation. Yeah, give me 5. That'll work. C.J. Cron, the cleanup hitter for the Rockies, will lead it off in the bottom of the 4th. Hunter Brown's retired 9 in a row. That did hit him. Well, he will not retire 10 in a row. C.J. to first.
That's the 5th batter this year that Hunter Brown has hit that just creeps in. Luckily for CJ, he's wearing that extra padding.
So after the hit batsman, Crone still at first base. Ezequiel Tovar, 3-0 to Ezequiel, and he swings and drives it towards right center field. Going back, Myers, it's over his head and it bangs off the wall. He didn't play it well. That's going to allow CJ Crone to score. Tovar into third with a triple. Rockies take the lead 4-3. Mr. Clutch Kid, Ezequiel Tovar, makes it 4-3 Rockies with that 3-bagger.
Bottom half of the 5th inning, Brenton Doyle will lead things off for the Rockies. Number 9 hitter who struck out his first time up.
Swing and a miss, couldn't hold up on the high fastball at 95. And Doyle strikes out for the second time tonight. That's Brown's fifth strikeout, and there's one away.
And he strikes him out. Nice comeback by Hunter Brown, getting Profar for strikeout number 6.
Was very nice. Kept his composure, came back, and in that 3-2 count, snapped off a curveball.
This would be pitch number 91 for Hunter. And that is a called third strike at the top of the zone. Bryant doesn't like the call. Brown strikes out this side. Hunter gets Doyle, Profar, and Bryant in the 5th. 7 strikeouts in the game.
Now it's Corey Julks, who's 0 for 2. Reached on a fielder's choices last time. Hollowell the kick and the pitch. And Julks lines this one into right field. That's down for a base hit. Abreu gets the stop sign from Gary Pettis at third as Jones fires it back in. Jones charging that ball. You can be a little more risky with 2 outs as a third base coach, but that was a chance that Gary Pettis felt was not worth taking.
Jose Abreu at third, Corey Julks at first with 2 outs. Jeremy Pena batting with runners on first and third for the second straight at bat.
On the ground, right to short, flip to second, end of threat. Good job, Gavin Hollowell. Middle of 6, Rockies 4, Astros 3.
Now it's C.J. Cron's turn. He's popped out and hit by a pitch, scored a run.
Cron will hit this one to left field, just got under it a bit. Going back McCormick, he's having trouble finding the ball, and he dives and it's off his glove. It rolls in the corner. McMahon is going to be held at third base. In the second, Cron. McCormick having all kinds of trouble finding that ball, almost recovered, dived, and it goes off his glove. Rockies have second and third and nobody out.
Yeah, BABIP. This ball knocked down by Pena, but Jeremy has the presence of mind to know a catcher is running, and he didn't have to panic. It did, so he knocked the ball down, keeping runners where they were, and makes the out, and that'll be the end of the night for Hunter Brown. So Hunter battled after a tough start to this one. He'll lead with his team down 4-3. Ryan Stanek will come on. Oh, he's going to get called out for a timer violation.
How about that?
After a 9-pitch battle.
That's a big call.
Back and forth they went. Got him. Ryan Stanek punches his fist in the air as he gets back-to-back strikeouts, stranding runners on second and third. Astros through 6, down 4-3.
Daniel Bard's going to be asked to keep it a 4-3 game. Again, the Rockies watched Houston score 3 in the top of the first, and they said no problem. They came back with 3 of their own in the bottom of the first, but runs have been hard to come by since then. Swung on and missed. Bard on 3 pitches. Dispatches the American League Player of the Week, Chas McCormick. Reached on an error, and he's going to get thrown out here by Tovar. 2 outs. 2 and 2 on Julks. And a broken bat, slow ground ball. Second, Castro handles it. Wonderful inning for Daniel Bard.
Dusty wanted to keep this game right where it's at, bringing in one of his higher leverage guys for his 46th appearance. 44 1/3 innings pitched and a 2.84 ERA.
Swing and a miss. He gets McMahon on a 3-2 pitch. Tough hitter strikes out to start the inning. Hits the ball sharply. Diving stop by Pena. Gets up to throw. Bounces it over for a great play by Pena to retire C.J. Cron for the second out.
Big league play from Jeremy Pena. Ball hit hard to his right. Got a good step on it. Laid out. Was able to come up and make a nice strong one-hop throw over there to Jose Abreu.
That ball smoked, but right at Alex Bregman. Nolan Jones couldn't hit it much harder, but he hits it right at the Astros third baseman to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 man left on base. Astros need a rally, down 4-3 heading to the 9th.
Justin Lawrence will try to nail this one down for the Rockies. Fly ball, fairly deep left field, but playable for Profar, and the Rockies win it 4-3 after trailing 3-0 in the top of the first. And check this out. This is a Rockies record. The bullpen, after the first inning, 8 shutout innings. That breaks the mark set in 2012 in Philadelphia when the pen covered 7 2/3 shutout. Also in Miami 5 years ago. So a new Rockies record on a day they knew they were going to use the pen. Job well done, bullpen.